Stephanie Luciano and Talita Alencar rematch, which is odd. Obviously, Stephanie Luciano has not made her UFC debut yet. She got a draw on Dana White's Contender Series with Talita Alencar. Before that, had a few decisions, few knockout wins, and things like that. Lost to Adresa Romero like 3 years ago. She's not a very active fighter. Had 2 fights right here back to back, and then she's only had 1 fight in the last 2 years. Talita Alencar also not the most active. She hasn't fought in 7 months since her arguable loss to Rayani Amanda in the fight before that. But I do expect this one to be pretty fun. Talita Alencar much shorter, much smaller than Stephanie Luciano, who's the much taller, lengthier girl. The better striker, the lengthier striker, the better puncher, the better kicker. Talita really is just not good on the feet. Her cardio did show to be a problem in that last fight with Stephanie Luciano. She faded just because Stephanie was putting on such great pressure later on in that fight. I think it's going to be a similar scenario to their first fight, where Talita is going to land some takedowns in round number 1. Just like the first fight, Stephanie's going to not get submitted, show to be good on the ground, and not get dominated there. But I think in round number 2 and in round number 3, Stephanie Luciano will defend the takedowns of Talita. She will be improved from their first encounter, defend them in the round number 2 and round number 3, keep it on the feet, and win those rounds just to completely outstriking Talita. I don't think Talita really has anything for Stephanie Luciano on the feet. Obviously, they're coming off the draw. Talita won the first 2 rounds. Stephanie 10-8'd her in the 3rd round. So I don't think she's going to 10-8 her this time. I think Talita is going to expend her gas tank a little bit more conservatively so she doesn't gas out again. And I think Stephanie does win round 2, round 3 with the strikes. Could be a fun one. But I think round 1 will be pretty boring. Round 2, round 3 could be pretty exciting. I got Luciano by a unanimous decision.